Now, who could be dumb enough to set the danger room to critical and go at it alone? Ain't this a sight? Mystery solved. That answers my first question. Been wondering where you snuck off to. Here's another one. What's the matter with you? You got some kind of death wish? Either that or you've got something to prove. Basically the same thing. Don't bother answering. That's not the part I care about. Bet you think you're hot stuff. You know, this place has security codes for a reason. Figured Summers must have left a note here somewhere. Turns out I was right. He wrote it down on a sticky note. You know, in case the big warning signs weren't clear enough for dummies. But those never seem to stop you from getting into trouble. Be honest. Did you really think you could take on one of the toughest battle programs all by yourself? This is supposed to be a team exercise, not a solo mission. Now look at you. And don't bother trying to get yourself loose. The only thing strong enough to get through those wires are Colossus on a bad day and my claws. Sorry to say that you're stuck there. Hang tight, because you and me, we're going to have a little chat. And would you look at that? Suppose that's about all you can do. What's with all the staring, bub? Leave that mouth open much longer and you might catch flies. That isn't your mutation, right? Because I've dealt with that before and I'm not keen on doing it again. There's too many powers to keep track of around here. So sue me for not remembering yours. That ain't my job. Count yourself lucky that I'm the first one who found you, and not Cyclops. I'm sunshine and daisies compared to him. Yeah? Well, if you're gonna be like that, then maybe I should call him down here. Pretty sure he has some secret passcode to go along with his lecture. Not sure which he'll decide to go through first, though. Tearing into stubborn idiots is a favorite pastime of his. So you'll be here a while either way. So, should I give the guy a call, or are you gonna try listening to me? Thought so. But I gotta say, I'm impressed. Not by your skills. You're stuck spread eagle for the whole mansion to see. But by how quickly you've managed to get yourself all trussed up like a holiday ham. Couldn't have managed if I tried. Kinda suits you, though. Look, bub. I've got no problem with you personally. I'm all for breaking the laundry list of rules Summers has. There's a world of difference when I do it. For one thing, I'll make it out in one piece. I can back up the talk. And even if I don't, that doesn't tend to last long. Can the same be said for you? 'Cause I doubt it. The Danger Room's got a talent for humbling folks who decide to bite off more than they can chew. Walked away with my own share of scrapes. I know what I'm talking about. You've got potential. No one's doubting that. You're here for a damn good reason. The issue starts when you decide to try to strike out on your own. This is a team, not a competition of who can take out the most sentinels. Not this input code, anyway. Listen here, bub. I've been around a long time, and you don't reach the number of days I have without seeing the worst of the worst. But sometimes, you get to see the best of the best. That's the real bit. Except that's not you. Not by a long shot. Plus, I know for a fact someone clued you in on always having a mentor tag along if you're planning to jump into a mission. Unless you're looking to have a bad time, that is. How's that going for you, by the way? Count yourself lucky that those aren't the ones that electrocute you. Do I look like the kidding type? Go and ask the blue elf if you don't believe me. Poor guy reeked of burnt hair for weeks. So unless you want to join him in being deep fried, then I hope today's lesson is one that sticks. Not in the mood for a lecture? Yeah, well, find me someone who is. You'll probably end up empty-handed. At least my nagging is short and sweet. Like me. Who knows? Maybe Slim's finally rubbing off on me. Don't tell him I said that. And while you're at it, don't mention that it was me who helped you out of this mess. On second thought, you're the one who decided to play with the danger room settings, and something tells me you haven't learned your lesson yet. Maybe some extra training time is exactly what you need, rookie. That's right, which means you get to figure out how to escape. I said you're lucky that I'm the first one who found you, not that I'd be the last. Normally, I'm all about helping a teammate out of a jam. But I think taking the time to think about what's got you into this mess might do you some good. You'll thank me later, and it ain't as if you'll be trapped here forever. Maybe you'll luck out again and get the elf or the Cajun, but I don't plan on sticking around long enough to find out. As funny as that would be to witness, I've got better things to do. Sorry, bub. You're on your own here. Figure that's how you prefer it. Wipe that sour look on your face. This is no one else's fault, and there's no way I'm letting you live this down. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Can't say it'll stay that way if someone chattier decides to drop in. Oh, and some advice for next time. Remember to bring someone to keep an eye on you during drills. Catch you later, and don't worry, someone will come by to untangle you. Eventually. Good luck, newbie. What is it this time, bub? You got a problem? Summers mentioned that, didn't he? Figures he'd leave me with this job. Alright, listen up. If you like this and want more, then subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave something nice in the comments. No need to be shy. In the mood for something a little more customized? Then go to anigomi.com/commissions and order an audio. Not too shabby a way to show your support either. Think about it. That's all from me. You can tell Cyclops that I did my job. And while you're at it, tell him to pull that stick out of his...